The first question on the exam is to determine the hotel wants to determine the price per room that should be charged in order to maximize its revenue, and the hotel can accommodate a maximum of 400 rooms on any particular night, but the average bookings is 200 rooms per night, and the hotel room price is around $200. And market research shows that for each $5 there's a $5 reduction in the ticket price, and the bookings increase by 20 rooms when this happens. So we need to calculate the hotel charge per room. So in order to calculate for that, let X be the number of $5 reduction, and the price per room will be denoted as capital P. The equation for that would be 200 minus 5x. 200 is the price of the hotel, and minus 5x would be the total amount of the price that is being reduced. And the next would be the number of rooms that's booked, which would be denoted as capital N. And the equation would be 200 plus 20x. 200 is the the number of hotel rooms per night, and 20x is the number of rooms with including the 5% reduction with the price reduced. So the equation for the total revenue would be R of x. R of x is denoted as for the revenue is denoted for the revenue. So R of x is equal to P of x into N of x. So we multiply both the equation 200 minus 5x into 200 plus 20x. So we get R of x as negative 100x squared plus 300x plus 40,000. So next step would be solving for the derivative, because we need the exact value of x when the revenue is the highest, where the revenue is the highest. So we do the first derivative and we solve. We use the formula nx raised to n minus 1. N is the exponent, and I get the value negative 200x plus 300. And next would be we would equate the equation to 0. So negative 200x plus 3000 would be equal to 0, and then we solve for x. And when we do that, we get x as 15, and we use this value, we substitute this value 15 into both the equations of P of x and R of x. P of x I substituted, and I got the answer 125, while in R of 15 when I solved I got 500. But 500 is too many rooms because the total number of rooms that the hotel can accommodate per night is 400. So we need another value for x. So we do an equality 200 plus 20x, which would be smaller and equal to 400. We need the value of x to be, we need the entire equation to be below, we need the number of rooms to be below 400 or equal to 400. So we get 20x is smaller than equal to 400 minus 200. We bring the 200 to the other side. We get x is smaller or equal to 10, and we put 10 into the equation. P of 10 is equal to 200 minus 5 into 10, which would be 150. That is the price, and n of 10 would be 400. So that is the total number of rooms. And then we need to find the revenue, which would be R of x is equal to P of x into N of x, the price multiplied the number of rooms. So 400 into 150 would be 60,000. So the total hotel charge would be $150 per room. To fill the maximum would be 400 rooms, and the maximum revenue, the amount the charge would be $60,000. So the next question